What is up, everybody? Thank you for returning for episode 10 of my Skyrim Let's Play series. Can't believe we're already at 10.
Steward in the keep.
Today we're going to finish up the Imperial's quest line. I decided to switch up the attire a little bit, just because I've basically been wearing the same thing for just about every stream. Just a lazy white t-shirt and my pajama pants. Still wearing pajama pants, but got the smiley faces on them. It's just my lounging outfits. Don't try and change me. I put on a decent shirt this time, though. Got some long sleeves.
With his voice.
This stream, or not stream, this episode may end somewhat abruptly. I actually just uploaded a very short video. It kind of crapped out in the middle just because it said the services were unavailable. So I just decided to restart the episode. Depending on how far we get, I might do the same thing again. If it happens too many times, I'll probably just wait until tomorrow for another episode. This is about as far as I got, though, before it just crapped out on me. That's a dragon. Who else heard a dragon? Yeah, it registered on my account this time, so looks like we're in the clear. Sorry, words are hard for me tonight. It's just one of those days. I definitely hear a dragon. My ears are rumbling, so I know I'm right. I just don't see a dragon. It's getting closer. Does anybody see a dragon? I swear I'm not crazy. You guys hear that, right? Where is there a dragon? There's a dragonfly, but it's not the same. Maybe we'll run into it. This is the only area that I can't really see. Maybe it's down the hill. I don't care. I have extra dragon souls. I'll get more later. Yeah, I think it was definitely down there. I don't hear it anymore. Oh, now I do hear it. It might be the one that's up there. Yeah, yep, there it is. Something made him angry. Did that wolf just run away the second it... Oh, it's an assassin. Dark Brotherhood's coming after me again. They really want me to join. Wow. Flawless Garnet. Haha. That's what's up. Let's see what they have this time. As instructed, you are to eliminate Ursa by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. You've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. It never changes. It's always the same note. Whoa. What? He was... Okay. Whatever, I'm not gonna go over there, because I don't want a mammoth to fall on my head. I wonder if I can attract that dragon to me, because I don't want to go over there right now. Oh, I guess she killed the wolf. Let me just give this a shot. I have hit a dragon at quite the distance with that before. Yeah, I'm not super worried about him. I'll get him whenever we go up there. That looks like a bandit. Those are definitely bandits. Oh no, it's a hunter. No, I'm not gonna mess with the hunters.
Don't even think about it.
I didn't. We're all friends here. The dragon is begging to be slain. Why is he just flying around? Ooh. Nah. It's a shame that they don't just hear the shout and immediately, like, come after you. That'd be awesome. Be a lot more dragon fights, too, if you could just, like, be in a random fight, you'll shout, and all of a sudden a dragon swoops out of nowhere. He's like, Dovahkiin, you used our language. You must die. We haven't explored a single dwarven ruin yet. Not one. It's a friendly camp. Whew.
What are your thoughts on this?
The general and I have. Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the
As
soldiers
always.
preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier,
All
are
good.
you up to the task?
Of course I am. I never mind taking out some storm clothes. Sorry, just taking my socks off.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Of course you can. I'm a legate just like you. Why aren't you coming with me? She's a
Stay alert.
better legate than me. That's why.
Dogs might charge.
You know what? Before I head there, I got a new kind of monster today. I'm not sure if this is like a new kind or not. It's called Ultra Black. It's like a black and red cannon. It has like a texture to it. It's pretty nice design. I'm excited to try this. Oh my god. It's red. I knew it was going to be good when I saw that. This tastes fantastic. It's kind of like a fruit punch thing. Not a sponsor. That is very good, though. Is that where we're headed? Fordham Mall? Yeah. I'm not afraid of them. I'll just fast travel right to it. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi, pups. Let's do it. Wait. Wait. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna charge straight in this time. I'm not gonna waste time with a bow. Unless I need to pick people off on the wall. This takes the same amount of hits as the bow would, and it's a lot faster. I want to say that this is either the last or the second to last fort I need to take. I can't quite remember. I don't remember there being a ton of forts to take over. Juked. Juked and slaughtered. Let's head back down. These guys are so weak. It's kind of disappointing. This is still fun and all, but I wish they were like a little bit stronger so that it would actually be like somewhat difficult to take over one of these forts. That'd be really cool. Is that the best you? Oh! He's already dead. Just wanted to make sure. What's that, Hadvar? No. He's got an arrow in his forehead. Come on, enemies. Fight. Die. Oh, this dude got slaughtered. Jeez. Hurricane Eastmark. I want to say that's the last one. There might be one more. I swear that blanket stopped moving on its own. There she is. There's the puppy.
Good job. I knew I gave
Hey,
the mission
Pop.
to the right person.
Go to sleep. Good girl.
We're taking the city. Meet the
Yeah,
soldiers
here we
gathering
go.
for the attack. Move
Heading
it!
for Windhelm. Winterfeld. That's what I almost said. Is he here? They're gonna make me go on another journey. This shouldn't be here anymore.
We're taking the city. Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack.
Where do I go? Okay. Let me just, yeah. Let's take Windhelm. Oh, Tullius. Whoa. Shooting stars? Yes, the leader should stand right in front of the enemy with their back turned.
Ulfric thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and
This dude's
drag
old
him
as hell.
out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The storm folks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are not for legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Let's do it. I think after this we're gonna start Dawn Guard. I really like Arvak and I kind of want him. I know it takes a while to get him, but it's worth it. Oh, my sword's almost out of juice. Thought I could go around that way. Nice swing. Let's go get him. Alright, I know there's a way you have to go around. I want to say it's down here. Probably where all the enemies are. Yep.
No.
Shoot. Ah, insufficient charge. There we go, now there's a challenge. Takes a little more to kill them now. I didn't realize the fire did that much damage. Good job. All trick.
That's your best.
It's up the hill somewhere. If I can find the hill. And that hill stairs.
Mercy!
There they are. No mercy. You chose the wrong side.
I'll try to make this quick.
Oh, hi. Good to see you there. Oh. I almost turned against my friends. Wait. Oh, he definitely just hit me, so you can't yell at me for that. These guys just don't stop coming. You kind of have to force your way through them. It's kind of impossible not to do friendly fire. Right here. Yeah, you guys got him. Dude, like, you just walked right in front of me. Just out of curiosity. That's not gonna work. I should have saved that for Ulfric. I'm definitely gonna wait for that to recharge. I want to see him fly into a wall. Thank you, I guess. I'm gonna shout Ulfric right into a wall. Hopefully for the killing blow.
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. Carlos, watch over.
You're a dead man.
Over. Not while I'm still breathing.
Oh, I did not mean to
Step
press that
aside,
button.
Doctor. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt, dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil. Well, what are we waiting for? Hey!
I want his armor. I think it's a little bit different from the armor I'm wearing. What was that? Did he just shout? I think he did. No, no.
Rhoda!
You heard me say that, right?
Any last requests before I send you to...
You call yourself...
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
I'll enjoy...
Song or not, I just want it done. Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
I guess. Yeah, I don't like his clothes.
What was that, Liggett?
Where's Galmar?
Saying goodbye.
Well,
Oh, that is the same armor. I'm already wearing it.
the men will be expecting some kind of speech. And we'll need to hand the
Yeah, I
city
guess I
over to
am.
that free Winterfell.
I look awesome.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government figure if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Liggett. It's been an honor to have you. At my side, as a token of my
Just for a
appreciation.
screenshot.
Oh, and Liggett.
That's all I want.
Now to deliver a speech.
That's all.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter.
You know, I wonder if I can still do the Stormcloak quest. I don't think I have it anymore. I think it disappeared. Yeah, it's gone.
An honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you.
What is Uthgard
All
doing?
hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
Excuse me, pardon
I
me.
hate
Excuse me.
these speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's
There you
bound to
go.
be resistance. There are many
Out
Stormcloak
of the
camps
shot.
tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you.
Who, me?
The Empire glory.
Oh, I ruined it.
Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
I ruined it.
The fiercest of the remaining rebels will continue to harass us, but by and large, the people here desire peace. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us, all right? Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. There's not much more I could ask of you. The gods, however, I suspect, may have plans for you elsewhere. That said, Stormcloak true believers are still operating out of hidden military camps in the hills. If you encounter any on your travels, kill them. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their homes and families. If not, we'll be forced to put them all to the sword. No. I suspect Skyrim to be my home for many years. I can't say I'll ever get used to the damn cold or understand these Nords, but I've come to respect them. The harshness of Skyrim has a way of carving a man down to his true self. Dismiss.
We destroyed those Stormcloak traitors!
Yeah, this place is destroyed. What else can we go do? Let's start Dawnguard. Gotta head down to Riften, find the secret door. That's a big elk. Let me ride you. I want to hold on to that just for disenchantment. Yeah, that was kind of pathetic. I don't know why I did that. Wonder how many of them I have. Good enough. Drop a quick save.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out. Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real, serious vampire hunters. All right, then.
This is a good guy. I like him. There you are. Been looking for him.
I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
I thought there was... Maybe I'm getting something confused, but I thought there was somebody who was like too afraid to go in and you had to offer to walk in with him. I guess that's this guy. Maybe I'm confused with something else.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Yeah, where am I going?
Here to join the Dawnguard? I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right. I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Isran will decide if you've got any tip.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair.
You go ahead. I'll talk to Isran in a minute.
For my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right. We were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well. I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you.
This guy's voice is even cooler.
Sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind.
Alright, man, I'll see you later.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? Thought he...
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword.
I don't know if I've ever encountered this person.
Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever done that quest. I know I've cleared every dungeon in Skyrim, but I don't know if I've ever actually gotten that quest. That's something I'll do pretty soon, I guess. I'm intrigued. Hopefully I can just walk around this mountain and get to that cave. I don't want to climb it. Looks like I'm gonna be able to. Or maybe it's up there. Guess we'll find out. Actually, I can climb right here. Yeah, I'm thinking it's up there. There we go. Once I get my horse, I'll be able to do this so much more easily. I think we're at the top of that part. And there we go. Yeah, it looks like I was right. I think it's right up here. Yep.
Vigilants never know when to give up.
I hate vampires.
None of the best. They're whores.
Come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jet on and press off when no matters with
Please be a one-shot.
Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insane.
There. You know the other person's right there. How did they not notice that I just killed someone? Like, they're not even trying to find me. What? That was a perfect shot. Oh, and now she knows I'm here. Come on, doggy. Let's go. Oh. Got some health to you, huh? I love that. It's so useless. I will always take vampire dust. Invisibility potions, of course. Whoa, he's dead? I just talked to him. I don't think I ever picked that up. He's dead. Not that it really matters, but... Wait, something's throwing me off. 3 torches? Why? I might wear vampire armor. I really like the look of it. It's 48 armor, only -3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nah, never mind. I like my other armor better. Not that armor. There it is. I don't know why I'm putting on all this random stuff. I do not know. Hey! Quit licking your feet. What's that? Reverent. Nice. I'm a gem collector too. I don't like to sell them unless I'm like in a pinch for some money. I thought that was a ring. No. I usually keep like an urn or something, or not an urn, like, I can't remember what I do. I think it's like, maybe it's just a chest, I don't know. I always put all my gems in something inside of my house. I don't think it was a chest though. I think it was something else that you can put things in.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Not really. Don't get me sick. Got him. Give me your dust. Now. There are death hounds in there. thought there was something up here. Looks like there should be. Well, you... Oh, gird. I will take that, so I'll take that. I'm gonna disenchant some of the stuff I've been holding on to. Like that. Take one of these. I don't really need these anymore. I will never destroy my wedding ring. Just a symbolistic thing.
What do you need to take?
I want to say I gave her some stuff too. Oh. Excuse me. I was wondering why it was so heavy. It's because I still have these on me. I need to go sell those. I mean, why are you wearing that? Oh my. Why am I not wearing these? Ugh. Wolf boots, wolf armor. I thought there was a wolf helmet. Is there no wolf helmet? I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one can go. That one can go. That can go too.
Let's go.
Those first couple levels are really easy to obtain.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I'm gonna give her the heavier ones.
Lead on then.
Candy, will you please stop? Hey, that's enough. Stop. I know there are death hounds in here. Yeah, I just heard one. I'll save you. Who did that? Oh, that's a strong vampire. I want to kill it before it gets near me. Ooh. It's fighting something. Whoa. I am so glad that they fought each other. I need some vampire master armor. That's the vampire armor that looks really good. Hi, buddy. I don't know why I took that. He died in such a weird way. Like, stereotypical zombie stance, just falls over. Oh, okay. It's not even a pressure-plated pedestal or anything. Just free loot. Nah. I don't want your meat, dog. There you are. Die. Oh, he stopped. How are you gonna stop like that, dude? I lined that up perfectly and you just stopped. So did he. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna contract Sanguirus or whatever that is. Vampires hate fire. Give me your dust. Yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
Sounds like a wolf, but looks so much more terrifying. Jesus. Mine.
What was that?
Booyah! Oh, that should have been a snake. Whoa. I'm gonna let them battle that out. Uh-oh.
I knew it.
How'd that feel, buddy? You would think that a master vampire would have master vampire armor. Guess they forgot to give it to him. I guarantee I'll get my master vampire armor off of a regular vampire.
I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you
I
can
don't
inflict
care
on
about
me.
scrolls.
I believe you, Vigilant.
I never use scrolls.
You don't know what you found yet. So go and make your plans.
I'm not right.
You still might have told us something.
I'll try out the crossbow.
Don't see that every day.
Oh. Yeah. I think I have a little bit better accuracy with the regular bow. Maybe. I never use crossbows. It's never been my thing. They're not bad or anything, just not really my style. They're definitely powerful. I like that. I should have read it before I picked it up. Charred skeever hide, mudcrab chitin. That is a very good thing to know. What's this one? I don't care.
You can't win!
That was great. Yeah, I'll play with the button. Alright. It's puzzle time. It's a very easy puzzle. You really think you would catch yourself after that? You'd be a little weak.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone like me, at least. Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine.
No, it's mine.
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. I think I'll hang on to my things, thank you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. You can't get rid of me that easily.
But I don't like you. They like to have, like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Gems. I couldn't get the word out.
Where'd you...
Gems and ore. Take it. This sword really does not hold much of a charge. Not bad. lot of skeletons here. This dude's got some health. Jeez. Oh, they took him down really easily. Wow. Nice. Just for fun. Because why not? Teach me things.
Even in this weather, it's better.
Definitely not walking that. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's a blood dragon. Huh. Fight me. Now. Or not, just fly away like all your friends. That's fine too. Let's screw around with some horkers. What? Jeez. I didn't know that was gonna be a one-shot. These crossbows are special. Jesus. That's insane. Those things are not weak. They're not going to have anything useful for me. Where's Serana? Where'd Serana go? There she is. I wonder, I can't remember exactly how it works. I usually do side with the vampires. This time I'm definitely not going to be on their side. I wonder if there's any way to like slay everybody here right now. I kind of doubt it since I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like the last mission. Come on, dude. Let's talk. Serana, you're home.
Hey, so, before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside,
I can't.
Just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? Very well. I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are. Not quite. Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are vampires, among the oldest and most powerful in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
I never did.
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again. I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
Gross. It doesn't even look good.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
I'm honestly, like, not happy with the image they chose for the Vampire Lord. It honestly just kind of looks gross. Looks like something a 12-year-old would imagine. Not that there's anything wrong with 12-year-olds, just... I think it's lacking imagination and creativity, that's all. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I will be back with you in 5 minutes. Alright. Let's go talk to Isran. Oh, I turned my light off. Actually, is it bright enough? Yeah, it's bright enough. Skyrim's not a super dark game. If it gets too dark, I'll turn my light back on. sure no one really minds anyways. If you really do, just let me know. I prefer my room being kind of dark, so if anybody really has a problem with it, just let me know in the comments and I'll keep my light on at night. I am ready to slay some vampires. What's up?
Huh?
No, okay. It's cool. I'll leave you alone. The prey is here. Oh, hello. They found us.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for overly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. The woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
The game didn't let me, bud.
So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid.
His eyes are awesome.
Need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular.
This is a long mission.
Last I knew, she was out in the Reach.
I remember this one.
About to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Stay alert.
I really like his voice, but it kind of seems like the guy who voice acted for him was trying a little bit too hard to like make the voice that deep. Like it sounds really good, but it kind of seems like he just tried to go deeper than his voice was comfortable with. And it kind of sounds like it's a little bit off, like it's a very forced kind of voice. But I definitely think that's one of the best voices in this game. Pulled out my plug. Sometimes you just have to take a minute to admire the beauty. I forgot to look to see which way I was going, and I did not go the right way. Should be a quick travel. It's just right over there. Sometimes I get pretty confused when there's more than one waypoint on my minimap, or compass. I had a feeling that was a troll. Yeah, this is a really long mission. I knew there was a bear coming. What is this? Talk about the dragons, but didn't believe it until now. I'm kind of surprised that didn't give me an update for a new quest. Dang, these things do some damage. Wow. What? In the eye. Oh man. Yeah, I might start using crossbows. These things do some damage. And they don't really have much, like, arc to their shot. I like that. It's definitely a different style of shooting, but I guess I'll decide based on the situation which bow I'm gonna use.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
Like this bear.
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires.
My nose is so itchy.
Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Islam expects of me.
Alright, let's do it. That just seems a little bit ridiculous, like how long it took him to catch this bear. He said he's been tracking it for 2 weeks. So just me, or is that a long time? Oh, screw off. There we go. That's some damage. Nice. Where are you going, Bill? I just want to play. Give me a critical. Give me a critical. I will definitely take a steel bolt. I doubt that I have that many. Yeah, I have 20.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Nice. Oh, wasted it. Oh, what? Wait. Now I'm really curious. Nenya is the person who sent those hired thugs at me in the last episode when I was in Whiterun. Apparently I stole something from Nenya. But apparently I've spoken to Nenya before because she gave me a bounty, or maybe I just heard it from someone. But that means now I can actually go find Nenya and figure out who that person is, because I don't know. I really don't know. I'm extremely curious, though. I'm gonna go collect that bounty real quick. Someone in Falkreath. I didn't spend a ton of time here. Unless... Is that the steward? That might be the steward. Because I have a feeling I poked around a little bit when I was in there.
Thinking. Maybe I'm the dragon and I just don't know it. Citizen.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the steward here.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I like how there's no way to bring it up.
May wisdom forever light your path.
I kind of wish there was. Like, she's not angry at me. I can't say anything about how she tried to have me killed. I feel like that should be a dialogue option. That's gonna be quite the walk. I'm gonna make my walk through the mountain path, I guess. I haven't been to Markarth yet. I think that's the only hold I haven't been to. Solitude, Warthol, Dawnguard, or Dawnstar, Winterhold, Windhelm, Whiterun, Riften, Falkreath. Yeah, just Markarth. It's the Dwarven city. This is the closest thing. Yeah, I guess I'll go from here. I have to head east until I find the break in the mountains. That fox was there last time I was here. Huh. Just need to go around this mountain. Hey, there's a Nern root. This can't be it. I completely forgot to go that way. I just went straight east. That definitely didn't hit him, but I'll take it. Dang. I gotta climb. Come on, we're almost there. I just lost progress.
Huh?
What you... Uthgard. Come on. Really? You're an old lady, Uthgard. You should not be climbing mountains. Almost there, come on. There we go. And we made it. deals some damage. Oh, I got all 3 back. Pull my sleeves back down, it's getting cold in here. Oh, come on. Ah, parkour fail. Come on, jump. Thank you. Pretty sure that's... No. I was gonna say I think there's a Dragon's Priest mask in there, but no, I don't think so. I know that name's quest related though. Volskiga. Do I hit east or west here? West. Why did she say help? No, it should just be south. I don't think I have to go around any more mountains. Another assassin? Jeez. What is it this time? Same thing. This part is the longest.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you?
No.
I'd swear I left it right here.
You didn't.
Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that with at least a single gyro to show for my efforts. I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. All right, then.
I do that all the time. I have a feeling that the satchel wasn't stolen by mud crabs. I've never actually found the satchel before, but I want to give it a look, see if it's around here somewhere. I've always just gone into the ruins that are right behind us, but I will take a look. It could be in the water, could just be sitting around somewhere. I have no idea. If anything, it probably flowed downstream. It might have fallen down the waterfall. Got some more mud crabs over here. I have a feeling I'm not going to find it. It wouldn't be underwater, would it? I kind of doubt it. Up over here anywhere. Maybe it's caught up in the middle. I can't imagine it floated that far downstream. That's not a mud crab. This is where the water flows back. Maybe it got caught in the current and fell off to the side. Doesn't look like it. Things actually do follow the water flow in this game though. Like, I'm following it right now, I'm not moving. So I would assume that if the bag was in the water, it would have actually followed the physics of the water, but at the same time, it might have just been placed somewhere for the mission. So I really don't know where to look. I'm just kind of checking all the edges. I don't even know what the sack would look like. Just a typical sack, or...
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, that's something. I wonder if it's just a dead mud crab. Probably. Oh, it's a seared slaughterfish. Oh, that said search. I was wondering why there was a cooked fish floating around. Alright, so the water goes this way. If I don't find it down here, I'm probably gonna go search the ruins for one. Kind of surprised it hasn't been along my path so far. I can't imagine it went this far. There's no way it's down here. No way. I don't know. Might be worth a Google someday. See where it's actually at. I have a feeling that there is actually a bag with a gyro in it somewhere. I just have no idea where. Don't fight the Mothgird. Might be quest related. Yeah, I went really far. I would think it would have been like sitting on the side or caught up on a rock somewhere before that area. I don't know. That looks like a wolf. Yep. Might as well heal. She said a mud crab might have stolen it. Do you think the mud crab would have eaten it? I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe a mud crab like dragged it over here somewhere. I don't even know. I feel like I'm wasting time even thinking about it. I don't see it. Unless that's it. You know how close she is to it? It's It's right there. Oh man, I just wasted like 10 minutes looking for that.
I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal.
I have
with
7.
some
Take
things
them
I've been
all,
researching.
please.
Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. All right, then.
I'm gonna guess that she only took 1. Yeah, I don't want these. No. Come here, bunny. Wouldn't it be awesome if when you killed something with fire, it cooked the food inside?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with the chick.
Now, how do I get upstairs? I know there are stairs somewhere.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Where? There we go. Really?
Strangest accidents.
What can I do for you?
Wait, you're here.
Oh, did you need something? Mm-hmm.
I like how I join a faction and I'm immediately on the job. This dude came in with me at the same time, and he's just chilling. And he already has his armor too. He didn't have to do anything.
Hmm?
Dang, they really hid these staircases. Am I in the same one again? Where do I go? This is the way I came in. This one leads to this staircase. Is it the same place on both sides? Where? They made this place way too hard to maneuver in. I don't know where to go. He's just chilling upstairs and I don't know how to get to him.
Mind yourself.
This one's different, right? Of course not. Alright, this is getting annoying. Alright, we got two staircases here. We gotta pick one. Wow. We did it.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
I believed. I've always known about the vampire threat.
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Stay alert.
Okay.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep. Only what I've heard.
Yeah, okay.
Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own good, it seems. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to guard it. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously, and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission.
Great.
Stay alert.
I will. Alright, what do I need to do? Follow Isran. Okay. We going upstairs?
Probably weren't
This
expecting to see me
vampire
again.
showed up while you were away.
Probably weren't
I'm
expecting to see
guessing it's
me
the one
again.
you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What do you want?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong? That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
Let's get going.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane.
I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But
Let's
of course,
find a moth
neither of
priest.
us can read it. Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
How coincidental.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm getting really tired. Alright, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe for future content. I will see you guys next time. I should be posting one tomorrow before work, probably another one after. So, see you guys.